Hey guys, it's Tash, and today I'm going to be doing the little bit of everything tag because I was tagged by the beautiful Lily Beauty. I will leave a link to her channel below. I will also leave all the links to people that I have tagged. I'm not quite sure who to tag, so I'm just going to ask some people on the Facebook, YouTube groups. So if you've said so, your link is down below. Do you keep up with the Kardashians? No. No, I do not. I couldn't care less about the Kardashians. If you could have an old muscle car, which one would you choose? I wouldn't want one. Do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? Yes. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious due to the fact that I do swear on camera as well. Of course, I try to limit my swearing on camera. If your significant other gave you a hall pass, who would you use it on? Be honest, I don't know what that means. I don't have a significant other because I'm forever alone. If I did have a significant other, and they gave me a hall pass, I don't know what that means. I'm going to assume it means go on a date with someone else or like sleep with someone else, just a one-off. That is obviously going to be Toby Turner. Duh. What is the one thing you do that you hate to admit? I don't really know. It's not really anything that I do that I hate to admit. I'm kind of a bit funny about showing my feelings, and I kind of see it as a sign of weakness and I can't do it. Like my mum will be like, love you, and I'll go, ugh. Like I can't say I love you back. So I guess the only thing I could think of for this question would be that I am kind of a caring person, but I just don't like to show it. Do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Be honest. No, I brush them at night only, and I only brush them in the morning if I'm going somewhere. So like, I used to brush them before school, and I'll brush them if I'm working in the morning. Other than that, I don't brush them in the morning. Why? Because I don't see the point. I brush them before I go somewhere because I don't want to have bad breath, and so it helps that we're brushing it and having a polo and stuff. That helps. If you think about it, you brush them before you go to bed, and then you go to bed, and then you brush them when you wake up. All you've done since the last time you brushed them is sleep. Now, you're not eating in your sleep, so why do you need to brush your teeth? What is your go-to drink at Starbucks? I do not go to Starbucks. I've never been to Starbucks in my life. Not only do I not like coffee, I know they have other things, but I do not like to pay loads of money for drinks. Saying that, I do go to my go-to drink at McDonald's would be their mango and pineapple smoothie. Is your current hair color your real hair color? Do I really need to answer that? If you could swap bodies with someone, who would it be and why? This is really hard because there's so many people that I'm like, would this be you'd literally have their body, you'd look like them, you'd have their face, or would it be like you but with their figure? I'm going to assume the whole bodies thing. I would say Selena Gomez because, I don't know, she's just my favourite actress and such, so Selena Gomez. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what did you think? I have not read 50 Shades of Grey. I do not see what the hype is about 50 Shades of Grey. It's a fucking Twilight fanfiction, for fuck's sake. But anyway, I have read parts. I had a collab channel with 2 online friends, and I filmed myself reading parts of 50 Shades of Grey to upload. I never uploaded it in the end. It was hard to find parts that were interesting to read, but when I was reading it, I realised how fucking poorly it is written. The English is terrible, but which it just goes to show you can tell it's a fan fiction, because when it comes to fan fiction, people who write fan fiction aren't necessarily amazing at writing. They just writing it because they want to write fan fiction. Like people who write fan fiction aren't necessarily really good at writing. Have you accidentally text messaged someone something you were supposed to be sending to your special someone? No, I've never done that. Of course I have had a boyfriend, so I have, and I've never accidentally sent something that I was meant to send to him. I have accidentally texted someone something that was intended for someone else. Have you ever created a fake profile to creep on someone? I haven't made a fake profile to creep on someone, but I've made fake profiles to do certain things. When I was younger, I used to create fake people. My fake person I created is called Sapphire Roundtree. I literally had everything about her life implanted in my brain. I remembered everything about her, and I would go into chat rooms and just mess around with people, and I'd try to find like guys and just pretend that I'm this girl called Sapphire and that I wanted to date them. What do you love about yourself? My hair. Do you have to match your nail polish to your toenail polish? No, I never do that. Heels or flats? I don't really wear heels other than a few like boots that I own that have got heels on them. I think I prefer flats because they're a lot more comfortable, and I only ever wear heels when I'm like going out for a meal with my family. If you could do anything for one day and money wasn't an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. I think the question would be more along the lines of, rather than money not being a problem, it doesn't matter if it's unrealistic, what would you want to do if you could? Because if that was the case, because it does say if you could do anything for the day. If I could do anything at all, I would spend the day with Toby Turner and Shane Dawson, like, at Disneyland. That would be my day. Oh my fucking god, that would be a dream. That is it. Disneyland with Shane Dawson and Toby Turner. You should send them this video and maybe they'll like, let me have that dream. What was the last YouTube video you watched? History. It was 50 Shades of Nope by Jack's Films. Do you have road rage? Yes, like you wouldn't believe, because no one can drive, but I can drive, but no one can drive. It fucks me off. People don't indicate, I get pissy. People pull out in front of me, I get pissy. People drive up my ass, I get pissy. People drive too fast past me, I get pissy. People drive too slow, I get pissy. People go for a red light, I get pissy. I hate everyone. Who was your first kiss? Do you still talk to them? It was some dude when I was younger, and no, I don't even know where he is. If you could have one YouTuber's closet, who would it be? Before I would have said Cutie Pie Martzio, because she's my favourite fashion YouTuber, but I like her clothes, but they're not really my style, so it's not something that I'd want to wear. It looks so nice on her, but I don't want to wear the stuff she wears, so I don't really want her closet, to be fair. But then I can't think of a YouTuber who's more my style. What do you think is the best thing about your YouTube channel? Clothes. I pretty much just upload whatever I want. Obviously it's primarily like fashion and stuff and like vlogs, but the thing is, if I wanted to do, say for example, my Shane Dawson reaction video, I will do it because it's my channel and I'll do what I want. How many cars have you had? What were they? I've had one car and it's a Renault Clio and he's blue, and yeah, he's called Nemo. What's your favourite pizza? Hawaiian. Definitely Hawaiian. But yeah, so that's all the questions. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it wasn't too long. And like I said, I will leave everyone who I've tagged in the comments in the description. I need to call this description something. I actually had a name for what to call this. I think it's the bottom of the rainbow, because of course I'm Tash Rainbow. So like this video is the Tash Rainbow, and this is the bottom of the rainbow. All their links are in the bottom of the rainbow, and I will. That sounds so cheesy, but it just has to be my thing. The bottom of the rainbow. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. I will see you in my next video.